I'm Ian Gibbons, the Chief Executive of the UK-ASEAN Business Council. It's a sensible and actually quite an often used question, which is actually really helpful, I think, because I believe ASEAN can be the best kept secret. But when you look at the figures and you look at the companies that are operating in the market, the stats speak for themselves. This year alone, UK trade and services is expected to top £50 billion. To put that in context, that's over twice the value of goods and services that go from the UK to the UAE, for example, and at least £12 billion more than will go to India. Now, it's a fair question, but I would sort of throw it back in a positive way to say, I don't think there are huge numbers of barriers to inward investment across the region. The region itself is always keen to look for British businesses that want to invest in key sectors like education, healthcare, financial services. And my members have a rich history in those sectors. HSBC, Standard Chartered, have been in all the ASEAN markets, say, for example, over 100, 150 years. So basically, they're encouraged to invest, they are investing, they want to invest more. But what we as a council will do will be to work in partnership with the ASEAN Secretariat to actually say, if there are barriers, these are the ones, but British businesses need them to be addressed, mainly because they want to invest more in the region. I think regulation, the threat of regulation, and the worry and concern of what it might mean for industries and companies, probably in that order. But as ever, I think the key thing is not to panic, not to actually anticipate things that might happen, but to take these things in their stride. Some of it may be almost wishful thinking by certain individuals, countries that want to impose tariffs, but a lot of it will be rhetoric, a lot of it will be things that may or may not happen, and companies should hold their nerve, think about when it will happen, and then react accordingly.